My beautiful familiar, you are awake. While you were in your hypnotized sleep state, I have been considering how we're going to run this arrangement. I also watched you sleep again because you are something to behold, and now you have been hypnotized into being my familiar. I would say you're even more beautiful. You have very interesting features, and I'm so glad that I chose to keep you. It has been a long time since I had a good meal. Saying that, it has been a long time since I have had a good familiar. And I just know you are going to be the best one yet. I can tell. As soon as I had you under my spell, I could tell that you will be the one that I will keep with me for hundreds and hundreds of years. I'm glad that we are both so happy about this situation. In a way, you kind of got what you were looking for. You were hunting for a vampire, and now you have one for the rest of your life. So, I expect you're wondering what these rules are of being my familiar. Well, I have been thinking of all the things that need to be done around the castle that I have not been able to do. It has been a long time since I have been able to freely roam around my castle walls, knowing that a drop of sunlight will not touch my skin. So your first task will be to cover up every single window, every little gap that you can find in this castle. Keep the daylight out. Keep your favorite vampires safe, so I can once again wander around the castle. I swear I left an amazing pair of shoes somewhere back there in the other wing. So maybe I'll be able to even find them. Gosh, it would have been hundreds of years since I've worn some of those dresses that are hiding around the castle. Maybe you'll even find my last familiar. I have no idea what happened to them. They clearly were not bonded properly to me. They just disappeared. But you are special. You will not disappear on me. I can tell our bond is already very tight, and that you will do everything I say just perfectly. Our life forces are now bonded together. So you need to look after yourself, because I am trusting in you. So, after you have covered every inch of light escaping into this castle, your next task will be to find me dinner. Oh, it's been such a long time since I have had a familiar to send out and get me a beautiful meal. I want only the freshest. And I'm going to give you a little bit of freedom. When you are out there around the other humans, I'm going to allow you to have friends. I'm going to allow you to have a life outside of these castle walls. But soon as you step out there, you will not even be able to speak of me. You will not be able to share any of the secrets that happen in here. All you know when you step out there is to get me the best and bring it back here. The most beautiful, sweetest, most delectable meals. And you will bring them straight to me without a trace. No one must suspect a thing. You will be the most cunning, quiet, sneaky little familiar, okay? And then you'll clean up after yourself. Leave no trace. And once I have eaten, you will clean everything spotless. Do you understand? So, first on the agenda, covering all the gaps and the light. Second on the agenda, do you remember? Repeat it back to me. That is not what I said. If this is going to work, you need to listen. I thought we had a special life force bond. Maybe I need to hypnotize you some more. Maybe this bond was not strong enough, and I nearly let you out amongst all the other humans to expose me. I need to hypnotize you more, do I? You are bonded, deeply, deeply bonded with me. You will follow every word that I say. You will listen to my commands. You will listen to my every speaking word. My heart is bonded with yours. If you come to any harm, so will I and I can end you just like that. So you will obey me. You will obey me. Repeat it back now. You will obey me. Say it. I will obey you. Say it back to me. Like a good little pet that you are. Louder. Say it louder. And again. Again. This is now your life mantra. Keep on saying it and do not forget who you are linked with. We are linked together. Linked together. And if you are good to me, you will live for hundreds and hundreds of years, and I can keep this beautiful face just as young and pretty as it is right now. Do we understand? Okay. I think that should work. Now, what are your commands? Repeat them back to me. Good. I think we have an understanding now. I feel that this is much better. So, obey every word. Leave no trace and speak no word of me to other humans. When you step out of here, you will have some kind of minor amnesia, but all you will know is that you need to bring me the best food. The freshest, most delectable, tastiest. It's been such a long time since I've eaten, and I'm starting to feel rather faint. I need to keep this beautiful face fresh, and only the best will do. Okay, I'm glad that we have an understanding. So, cover up those holes so I can wander around this castle again, like the queen that I am. And then you are going to make dinner. How exciting. Ah, I can live again. You know, as much as a vampire lives. I'm so excited to wander around here again and eat, and our future together. Now, you won't be needing these anymore. I think I'm still going to keep this one up on the wall for when my vampire friends come over. It'll be funny to tell them the tale of how I got my familiar, how you wandered yourself into here and basically surrendered yourself to me. It'll be a lovely tale to tell them over the dinners that you'll be bringing us. Now, let's take a look at you before I send you back out into the world. people are going to wonder where you've been. And when they ask, you're going to tell them you were visiting a great aunt. A great, beautiful aunt that you didn't know existed until recently. And you just had to go that moment. You know nothing about vampires or vampire hunting. Why would you? Tell them that vampires are not real. I know you probably told them you were coming to capture me, so just tell them it was a silly idea. A silly idea, and you were just covering up for the fact that you had to go see this aunt. Ooh, maybe a lover. Would that be more believable? You are rather beautiful, so I think people would believe that you went for a lover. A secret lover. I'll let you decide. Just tell them you went somewhere else and you had a lovely time. Now, let me just sort your hair out. We can't have you wandering around looking disheveled, can we? The other side. We're going to have to do something with this hair in the future. It's a little unruly. We need to neaten up. Maybe I can give you a haircut or something. If you're going to be around here more often, we need to have you perfect. Okay. You've got a little bit of something on your face. Let me just get it off for you. Yeah. You look good. Passable. So remember, you had a holiday with a lover or a great aunt, and you're fine. Nothing happened to you. Okay then. Beautiful. It's like sending your firstborn off to school. I'm going to miss looking at your face while you sleep. But I'm very excited for dinner, so don't be too long. Make sure you bring me back, fresh. None of that old blood. I need young and fresh. I know it's your first time doing this for me, but try. I know older are slower and easier to catch, but do try, okay? I need this meal. It's been a while. I'm so excited to see where we can go with this. And the hundreds and hundreds of years we've got left together. Oh. I'm so proud. Okay, off you go. Cover up those holes and then bring me back some dinner. Bye-bye. Be good. And remember, we are bonded and you follow my every word. And if you betray me, I get rid of you. Just like that. Okay, run along now. I look forward to seeing what you bring me back for dinner. I am so hungry.